Princess Leonor wedding live. Prince Christian can't hide his joy as Spain and Denmark unite in love. The bells of Madrid ring out. The royal flags flutter in the morning light. The air is charged with something that feels bigger than ceremony, it feels like history. Spain and Denmark, two royal houses, 2 centuries of tradition, joined today by love. But as the cameras zoom in, one image steals the world's breath away. Prince Christian of Denmark, unable to hide his smile, his joy unmistakable, his heart laid bare. This is the wedding the world never thought it would witness. The story begins long before the vows, long before the music echoed through the royal chapel. It began years ago, in the quiet moments of royal duty, when Princess Leonor of Spain, the heir to her nation's throne, met Prince Christian of Denmark, the young future of another. 2 heirs, 2 destinies, and somehow, 2 hearts that found each other in the middle of a royal whirlwind. Today, the world pauses. From Copenhagen to Madrid, from royal watchers to everyday dreamers, millions tune in. The Palacio Real in Madrid has never looked more resplendent. The Spanish sun seems to shine a little brighter, the streets overflowing with roses, white banners, and hope. As the golden carriages roll toward the cathedral, chants rise from the crowd. Viva Leonor! Long live the future queen! And beside her, the Danish prince who could not take his eyes off her. Inside, silence falls. The music begins, a blend of Spanish guitar and Danish choir, a perfect fusion of 2 worlds. Leonor steps forward, radiant in a gown that takes everyone's breath away. Hand-embroidered lace from Asturias, woven with tiny silver threads representing unity and peace. Her train stretches for meters, shimmering like sunlight on calm water. Behind her, the bridesmaids, including Infanta Sofia, carry the weight of the moment with quiet grace. Prince Christian waits at the altar. His face tells the world everything. Nervous, overwhelmed, in awe. As Leonor draws closer, the cameras capture it, that unmistakable moment when eyes meet and time seems to stop. A smile breaks across his face, small at first, then full, uncontainable. The kind of smile no royal protocol could suppress. The kind of smile that says, "This is real." Every gesture feels deliberate, sacred, yet deeply human. The King and Queen of Spain look on with pride, emotion glistening in their eyes. Queen Letitia's hand trembles slightly as she holds her husband's, memories of her daughter's childhood flashing back, the little girl who once ran through the palace halls now standing ready to become a queen, and a wife. Across the aisle, Crown Prince Frederick and Crown Princess Mary exchange a look of quiet satisfaction. Their son, the boy who once blushed when teased about Leonor, now stands tall, ready to unite 2 kingdoms with love, not politics. The Archbishop begins the vows. His voice fills the grand chamber, solemn and timeless. Do you, Leonor de Bourbon y Ortiz, take this man, Christian Valdemar Henri John, to be your lawful husband? Leonor's voice, clear and steady, answers, I do. A murmur sweeps through the crowd, Spain's future queen has spoken. Then comes Christian's turn. His voice catches for a moment, his Danish accent soft yet strong. I do. The cathedral erupts in applause. Even the royal guards at the door break into smiles. Outside, the people of Madrid cheer, the echo of joy rolling through the streets like a wave. The rings are exchanged, crafted from recycled gold taken from Spanish and Danish royal heirlooms, a symbol of both continuity and renewal. When Christian places the ring on Leonor's finger, he whispers something inaudible, but her eyes glisten. The camera catches it, a single tear, a smile, and the subtle nod between them. And then, the moment. You may now kiss the bride. It's delicate, respectful, but undeniably real. The crowd roars. The bells peal once again. History has been made. The procession moves from the cathedral to the palace courtyard, where thousands await. The couple steps onto the royal balcony. Below them, the Plaza de Oriente is overflowing with people waving both Spanish and Danish flags. Leonor, Christian. The cheers rise like a single voice. And as the royal couple wave, Christian's hand lingers on Leonor's, protective, proud. Then, the scene that becomes the image of the day, as the choir sings, Viva España, Christian turns toward Leonor, unable to contain his joy. He laughs, a pure, unguarded laugh, and Leonor joins him. Cameras flash. The crowd melts. For once, the royal facade gives way to something beautifully, breathtakingly human. Hours later, the official banquet begins. Crystal chandeliers illuminate the grand dining hall, reflecting 1,000 flickers of light off gold-edged mirrors. Heads of state, royals, and dignitaries fill the room, from the Norwegian and Belgian monarchs to representatives of the British crown. But all eyes remain on the couple at the head table. The toast begins. King Felipe stands. Today, my daughter is not only Spain's future queen but a woman who has chosen love, courage, and understanding. May this union remind us that even in royal life, the heart must lead. The room erupts in applause. Prince Christian rises next, speaking in fluent Spanish. To my wife, to my love, to the woman who taught me that duty without love is hollow, and that love itself can be the greatest act of service. His words echo softly across the hall. Leonor's hand finds his, and the room, for a moment, forgets titles and crowns. Later, in the courtyard, the night comes alive. Fireworks illuminate the Madrid skyline. The royal couple leads the first dance, moving gracefully as a live orchestra plays an original piece, part Spanish waltz, part Danish melody. Every camera in Europe seems to focus on them, but their smiles are meant only for each other. And yet, behind the beauty, whispers swirl. What will this union mean for Europe's royal future? How will Leonor balance her destiny as queen with her life as a royal consort married into another lineage? Analysts call it a modern miracle of monarchy, a diplomatic bond born not from politics but from genuine affection. The palace corridors buzz with quiet pride. Even Queen Margrethe, watching from Copenhagen, reportedly said, "They remind me of the young me and Henrik, spirited, brave, and bound by something stronger than duty." But it is outside, among the people, where the true magic lives. In Madrid's squares, families celebrate. In Denmark, the streets of Copenhagen glow with candles and cheers. Across Europe, the story dominates every headline. A royal love story for the ages. Spain's queen marries Denmark's prince, a new era begins. The following morning, photos flood the world. Leonor's gown glistening under the sunrise, Christians hand over hers as they wave goodbye from the royal balcony, the confetti-strewn streets of Madrid. Every image captures a chapter in the new European fairy tale, a story where two nations rediscover hope through love. As dawn breaks, the newlyweds depart quietly for their honeymoon, escorted by a minimal security team. Their destination remains undisclosed, but whispers suggest a private royal estate overlooking the Mediterranean. For once, they are not the future king and queen, just two young souls at peace. Royal biographers note how unprecedented this moment is. Never before have two heirs so close in succession married across reigning monarchies. It marks not only a personal milestone but a shift in Europe's royal identity, a sign that the next generation leads with emotion, empathy, and unity. As the final scenes of the broadcast fade, commentators can't help but reflect on what the world just witnessed. Love, not politics, not tradition, brought two nations closer. The future of Spain and Denmark, tied together in gold and faith. In a world often divided, this union became a quiet reminder of something timeless, that even those born to crowns are bound, ultimately, by the same force that unites us all, love. And as the credits roll, one image stays burned into the minds of millions, Prince Christian's face, radiant and unguarded, his joy impossible to contain. The look of a man who knows that, in marrying Leonor, he has not just joined a royal family but found his forever home. This is not just a royal wedding. It is a royal awakening. The start of a new chapter, where duty and destiny finally make room for love. Princess Leonor and Prince Christian, Spain and Denmark, united in heart, in purpose, in eternity.